I don't know if you know this, but over the summer my son and I wrote a book together. Mostly him, I collaborated. It was kind of like Lennon and McCartney. My son is 15 years old, his name is Dallas. The name of the book is Kidpreneur, Genius Ways Kids Can Pay Their Own Way Through College. Now, I'll admit now, the title is a little self-serving on my part, because hopefully he's going to end up paying his own way through college selling this book. But nonetheless, it was a project, and he went to town on it. Now, as the master of free publicity, the guy who literally wrote the book on free publicity, I said, don't worry, Dallas, I'll be in charge of getting you publicity. And with one phone call, I got him the front page of the Sunday DeWitt Bath Review. That's his hometown newspaper in Michigan. And not only that, it got picked up by the larger newspaper, the Lansing State Journal, which is the largest newspaper in mid-Michigan, read by 100,000 people in the Sunday edition. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what I did. I just went onto Google and started going down, and I Googled the DeWitt Bath Review and saw that the editor is a guy named Tom Thielen. There's a phone number for him. I called the number. I just said to him, with all the negative stories that are going on in the news right now about kids getting into trouble, graffiti, gangs and stuff like that, people really want to read positive stories about kids doing good things. And I said that even though this is a little self-serving, I think my son is a story. And I began to explain why kids earning their own way through college would be of great interest to his readers. And guess what? He jumped all over it. He assigned one of his best writers to it, a guy named Scott Reese. And because there was nothing else going on in DeWitt, Michigan, he made the front page. Now, I share all of this with you not to brag, but just to show you how easy it was. I didn't know anyone, and I hear a lot of people complain, well, I don't know anyone with the paper. It's who you know. No, it's not who you know, it's who you get to know. I did not know the editor. I called him out of the blue. I pitched him a story that could help his readers. Kids paying their own way through college. That sounds like something most parents would want to read, right? Takes up 2/3 of the front page of the DeWitt paper and then is picked up by the larger paper, again reaching 100,000 readers for free. I'm doing this, you can do this too. If there's somebody else in your life that could use this advice, please pass this video along, and I'll see you next week. Make it a global story. You're one phone call away from the New York Times and Good Morning America.
Oh, everybody loved him. They have to have him every year.
He does it from the heart, and that really connects with people.